Alright, now let's get back into it. Even though some things are different. Because I fucked this up. The Constitution of the German KaiserReich. You can read this. I already read this. Constitution guarantees stability at least. So yeah, I kind of fucked up first time doing this. Because I haven't played KaiserReich or even Kaiser Redux in like so many years. But not really years, it's like it's been very, very long while since I've done this, so and I'm very new to this mod that I have installed. The mod being Root to Morgan, by the way. In case you don't know. So yeah, I'm sending my troops over here. See if see if that does anything. Look at that. Don't know if I said this already, but basically we gotta, for this idea I had in mind, told us charge the people must reject this madness. Maybe we will want that madness. Yeah, Britain. Basically, the game plan is to hopefully remember how exactly this whole thing works beforehand. Which is why things seem a bit different. It's because, like as I said before, I'm very new to this mod and I haven't played KaiserReich, Kaiser Redux. I have played a lot of KaiserReich back in the day. Kinda sorta new to it. So Black Monday, mein Gott. The stock market in Berlin has collapsed, and with it, Germany's already stagnant economy. If Germany is to retain its hegemonic position, the Black Monday crisis must be addressed. The world is now spiraling into chaos and economic collapse. Everywhere from Ecuador to New Zealand, the reverberations are being felt, and if drastic action is not taken, the world could descend into complete anarchy. The world wonders if Germany could ever recover. You can never escape poverty. And with that, I'm gonna go make a save here. Yeah, 2. Because the last play. Yeah, and by the way, if you're seeing this, it's probably because I already decided to end the series Vanguard Supreme. Pretty my God. Pretty much because we've already won. So it's gonna be quite shorter than the last series. But that's just how it is. I mean, if you guys want, I could continue it with the conquering of England and all that. As of I know, it's on the banks. German cities, panicking by the collapse of the Berlin Stock Exchange, are rushing to make bank runs to withdraw their assets. The banks cannot afford to give out such sums and many are in danger of collapse. Many clamoring for immediate government intervention to stabilize this unprecedented financial crisis. Let's do nothing. That's a good luck in France. Like we come to the end, we must reform the economy. And this one needs to be reformed. I take interruption. I'll let you guys read that. Pull in Monopoly crash. Not much. One that's for bailout. Just promise something and do nothing. The FOD, the Free Arbeiterunion Deutschland, or Free Workers Union of Germany, is an umbrella organization of several trade unions founded during the turbulent period of 1919 during the French Revolution. They have repeatedly denounced the syndicalist terror and therefore have been allowed to operate unimpeded until now. And however, our intelligence services have produced definite proof that their leaders are in contact with syndicalist organizations in other nations, such as the CNTFAI in Spain. We have also suspected some members may be directly plotting against the Kaiser. We're not going to continue operating, but watch them closely. Causing all this. I'm not sure if it's my computer or the game that's causing all this lag. So Ottomans have like half of this. Look at them lines. Damn him. Look at them lines. I lost. Japanese troop garrison Xinjiang. Worrying to say the least. Yeah, not doing any focuses because I'm waiting for that good shit, my boy. Or girl. Oh yeah, Belgium. Forgot Belgium's in our faction. It's not Netherlands and Flanders or Wallonia. The Hofstadter terror. Many families struggle under daily bread and social security strained to the point of breaking. Youth stealing and doing shit out of boredom. Mein Gott, how shocking. What's this? Galaxies Ecuador. So I've been yawning a lot lately. Again, I've been yawning a lot in my recordings, I think. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I guess we can do this one. Let's do the middle for now. So now we discover Middle European ties. I didn't know that. Whew. Deutsches KaiserReich Alpecin Ilsenbach Railway. Let's keep it running. Bankruptcy is looming. Does it look like I give a shit? I'm just looking over these. Already stacking the economy. E. Cancel the affairs. Don't really care about that. Try to join Mongolian Alliance. The boy Sternberg. I think he can like the fuck, what was it called? Oh yeah, Genghis Khan the second. Yeah, he can do that. Oh yeah, we're still failing hard. I'm just doing this. So we have something to do in the meantime while we're waiting for the Router Morgan to rise. We're going to nationalize his oil. Raise International Congress. So good luck in Britain. Because first move. So that was probably Germany for a while. I was like, what? That'd have been fucking weird. Waiting for the events to start popping up because there should be some more coming. Let's apply all sanctions. Harsh sanctions. So we require assistance. Offer them. Republic. Coming out shows who face. Liberia asks for aid. Of course we'll help. Because it's not like we're facing a severe financial crisis. What the hell of Eurasia? Ooh, that's cool. That's kind of cool. Things. Are we supposed to do this? Guns from Africa. You can never have enough guns. Archery from the man of a pocket. Let's deal. Hmm. Waiting for events and all that to start popping up. So we just move gas. It's a Cosworth supply. Yeah, I think that does play into the what we're trying to do. Mechanical computing. Alright, see that there for now. I'm just gonna wait for the events to start popping up, I think. Should start popping up around this time. It should have popped up earlier, but I don't know what's up with that. Cool and Siam. How companies? Oh, need to know some sort of income for a week and I'm struggling to survive the market. Sacrifices should be made. Oh, look at that. Might send over China. Book suitcases. Let's tighten our belts. And they call it Sri Lanka and damn no nationalists. Oh, pious elected. Yeah, the banks. I tried my grandmother for some of those, for some place too. He said no. Paul elects a new king. Wonderful. Yeah, before our very eyes. Look at that post at the Winning Commonwealth. Hey, look at that shit, my boy. That's some good shit. Banks start to collapse. Still no from His Majesty. Who cares about the banks? KaiserReich back. Hey. They won't be coming for long because of what's about to happen. Exploration. One solution to the mass poverty that's far behind is the sickness and idea of exporting the rich at least to feed the masses. At least not very powerful most governments because these be allowed to avoid total chaos. Be gone with this. We are not syndicalists. It's not only that we have, you know, negative 100 stability. Nah, everything's fine. It's all good. Ignore the mass of people that are screaming at the gates, being all like, hey, where's the food at? It's all good. Yeah, wow, look at that. We have fuck off for guns. Constructions, get excavation. Got a little bit war support though. But we have fuck off for stability. Nice. Mau Mau, Jaggers of Kenya. Oh yeah, the Mau Mau rebellion happened over here. Come on, so as a socialist, anti-colonialist community. Yeah, let's do some of these while we wait. Whew, lag spike. Satan Tag healed dem KaiserReich. Even as it, you know, not doing all that good. You lose even more stability with that. The economy of ruins. After a failure to deal with the aftermath of the Black Monday, German companies are going down bankruptcy in mass. Workers are discharging hundreds of thousands, facing a new reality without hope. That will just solve itself eventually. Yeah. It'll be fine. We just have to wait it all out. It's not that we could have, you know, done anything to prevent all that, you know? It's not like we could have, you know, make sure that, make very, easily preventable mistakes to allow people to prosper, you know? Under such tumultuous times. Yeah. You know, it's not like we could have done that. Unemployment mass fostered the streets. German cities are filled with beggars and unemployed men in search for work. Many are selling all day on just to feed on family. Maybe we should have done something. Maybe we should have. Maybe we should have. Maybe we shouldn't. Ugh, fuck. I don't know. I don't know why I just repeat things suddenly. I don't know. I start repeating shit and it gets into my head and it's all like it's in there and it's like you know that niche and you boss in the who's on out cheers. If one were to look at the streets of Germany as might see today, you will not see the sprawling streets of Germany's fortune and victory. What you will see is unemployed men, families on the street with tears in the eyes of children as they go another day without warmth or food. If you look at the dear countryside of Germany, you will not be greeted with its mighty farms and proud agrarian generations who worked on them. Instead, you will see foreclosed farms with families with just their essentials on their backs, using horses or public transport to go to urban centers for work. Many weeping as the farm their ancestors worked to maintain were gone days, yet the German Empire does nothing to alleviate their suffering. Too concerned with its own imperial confusion to help the average German. Black Monday for many Germans has finally pulled their heads out of the clouds as they finally see that the Empire cares little for them or their families. Such resentment had done the unthinkable, as people who once detested the Reds now are joining one of their many groups. Until it does not respond soon, there is no telling how far this resentment will spread. As dawn breaks, the red morning starts to approach. But will it bring a black night? You'll see why soon. Soon. No. Well, I like this song. I haven't heard this song. One time. There are massive riots breaking out everywhere across Germany after several speeches upon left-wing politicians from the Bolsheviks to Mara SPD, where they all call for drastic action. My God, it's 1918 all over again. Build me up. Want you to build it wrong. Want you to build it to make it stronger. High 50 watt. It's oh no, oh no. So I have to sing. Oh no, oh no. Although because I've been speaking a lot today, my voice is kind of. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, at least we have some music for when everything falls apart. As the German Empire falters in its ability to deal with Black Monday, the various red groups in Germany have without that capitalized on this. Bolstered by long-awaited secretive international support, the three main socialist groups in Germany have drawn tens of thousands into their ranks by the day. While these groups have drastically different outcomes, their newfound support have drawn them closer together in unison against the main threat, which is the corrupt and tyrannical Kaiser, SchwarzNacht, which is why the radical wings of the SPD, the RAM, FAD, MMKV, and NSF have really joined within the United Front to better coordinate the effort. This astonishing turn of events shows the threat with the socialist pose to the German order. Whispers is even the highest halls of power are spreading the possibility of open red revolt should the United Front continue to gain traction. If the Empire is able to start in getting its face out in the mud with Black Monday, it will face significant challenge from this new United Front in doing it. The rays of socialism shine into more homes as the red morning approaches. The red morning will come. By the German garrison, the Senate detachment. Might as well. I mean, who cares about Germany, right? That beard on the Reichspakt. In Kirkland. Yeah. I'll think about whether to add those music in then over too. It's just like the copyright claim system. Yeah, it's a pretty iffy on that. So, if on that, I'll think about it next time we do this. But the center cannot hold. Increased reluctance of the Kaiser government has only served to make things worse within Germany as the ranks of the United Front continue to swell by the day. They are starting to get more confrontational as well. Strikes and protests are common occurrence in the Rhineland, where workers in hastily formed units have ground any production to halt. Former soldiers and farmers in Bavaria vandalized government properties at home to the nobility to vent their anger toward the government's negligence. In Berlin, daily protests was turning into riots as police struggled to contain the citizenry. Troubles don't end here, however. Reports from new paramilitaries throughout the country imply that the Reds are preparing for something bigger. Rumors are starting to circulate around the high command of potential disloyal elements of sympathy towards the socialists should they decide to take action against the Kaiser. Revolution in Germany, once an idea few thought was silent, had now become a serious concern. The Red Morning has almost reached Germany's doorstep. Now we're in October. See, we got the October Revolution. Now we have Revolution A. Look at that Nova Russia. Yeah, this is probably another model I'm going to be playing through a lot as well. Kaiser Redux. We could do OG KaiserReich as well. But I think Kaiser Redux will be a lot more fun because it's a lot like Red Flood. But it's a different take on it because it's in the Kaiser, like when Germany won World War One. Open rebellion. It happened. The unthinkable has happened. We are facing an open rebellion stirred by all sorts of leftists and left-line nationalists from the Rhine. Several national Marxists, national Bolsheviks from the north, socialists and Bolsheviks from all western land, unemployed Germans that sought help with the file, and other syndicalist unions. Now these unlucky asses have formed a united front and central command, already having swayed half our working class-based soldiers and sailors to their cause. We face the biggest war in German soil since the Napoleonic age, as if it weren't enough. The right communist friends have seized the opportunity to seize Alsace-Lorraine. The revolution has arrived. with that, red morning has arrived, and next time there'll be any episode here. Next time, we shall spread it to the rest of Germany. Until then, I'm the Mad Arse, and I'll see you guys later.